Alright guys, massive news today for Wuthering Waves with some brand new info and updates. We have confirmation on the amount of pulls we can expect for the entire 1.3 version update for Wuthering Waves. This will include the amount we get from each event, all the new permanent content, the frequent resources like the dailies, the resets for the tower and the shop, and of course all the rewards we can expect from the mail throughout the entire patch. And before we start, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and put on those notifications to be kept updated with WUWA 24/7. But alright, let's not waste any time guys and get straight into the asteroid count for the 1.3 update. First off, let's start with all the new events incoming for 1.3. We have more events than usual. I believe there's up to 9 new events for this patch. So let's start with the daily login event, Gift of Sea Breeze. This will give us a free 10 pull, 5 standard pulls, and another 5 limited pulls. Pretty standard, we get those every version update. Now we get another infinite battle simulation, which will give us 600 astrites. The A Mist of Stars event giving us 240. The Solaris weather forecast event is going to give us another 400 astrite. Another event called Where the Stars Slumber will give us another 500 astrite. And now we have the Fairy Tale event gives 600 astrites. Another Lolo campaign, the second one added to the game, will give us around 400 astrites, and the new Wuthering Wave exploration event will give us 800, with the new character trials for both Showkeeper and GN being added to the game, an additional 40 astrites. So with all these new events guys, so far we are getting 3,580 astrites, a pretty good amount for all the events. This is looking like the most amount of events we've gotten in an update so far, so a pretty good start. And remember, we just counted the events, we still have a lot more to take a look at. So let's keep going guys with the asteroid count. Moving on to the permanent content. The 1.3 update is going to have a whole new location for us to explore. The Black Shores area, we've seen a sneak peek preview in the last 1.3 livestream. It looked pretty good, and it is estimated to give us around 1,500 astrites with all the exploration. Those are counting the new puzzles, all the new chests, and the new areas to explore. So pretty good. Next we have the new achievements, giving us 320 astrites. A new tutorial, this will only be giving us 5 astrites, and a resonator tutorial for Showkeeper. This will also give us 10 astrites. Not a lot, but we can still count it for this video. And the last thing is for the permanent content is going to be the new tactical hologram. This time they're going to be adding Inferno Rider to the game, and completing this will give you another 120 astrites. Now with all the new events and all the new permanent content, this brings us to a total of 5,535 astrites so far in this video, and we still have a lot more to cover. I believe we're not even halfway through yet. I did not even count all the new quests and all the resets and everything. So let's keep going guys. Alright, so next up is going to be the frequent resources. This is the shop and the game modes that reset that we can get frequently. We have the daily activity. For the whole patch we have 42 days. So if you do the daily every single day, you can get up to 2,520 astrites right there just from doing the dailies alone. Now remember, the shops reset every version update as well. So the oscillated coral, where you can get the 7 limited pulls, the 7 standard pulls, and the 7 weapon banner pulls. You can exchange the currency for all these pulls, which reset every month, basically every version update. And the free-to-play battle pass will reset as well, giving us 5 standard pulls. And the new Tower of Adversity will reset as well, giving us another 1,400 astrites. Now we can take a look at the mail and the web events. So with every update, we can expect mail rewards and web event rewards, like the live streams and stuff. So the first one we can count is the maintenance. The maintenance, as always, will give us 300 astrites, with the bug compensation giving us another 300. If you put in the live stream codes, I believe they expire today, and that's another 300 astrites, and the redeemable codes giving us 100 astrites. So pretty nice. I'll always take more free astrites. And so far guys, our count, this will bring us up at 10,455 astrites. And that's simply counting the amount of free-to-play ASTRITES we get. I did not even mention the pulls, the standard pulls and the limited pulls that we get as well. So we can add those in on top. And that's not all, guys. We have one more thing to look at for this video, and it's the rewards that we get for completing all the new quests for the 1.3 update. So all the new quests will be giving us another 1,000 ASTRITES in total, which will bring us to around 11,455 ASTRITES. And keep in mind that is all free to play, so nearly 12,000 free to play is pretty damn good. Looks like a pretty hype update to me. Let me know what you guys think. We can also take a look at the total amount. So if you're a free to play player, the amount of pulls you can get are 84 limited pulls, 17 standard pulls, and 7 weapon pulls. If you got the Lunite subscription, this will bring you up. The total amount of limited pulls you can get are 111 pulls. And if you got both the Battle Pass and the Lunite subscription, you can get up to 119 pulls. Now this is a pretty good count. Kuro Games being generous as always. We're getting ton of events, ton of new pulls, a whole new map to explore, and a bunch more ways to get ASTRITES. Let me know in the comments, are you satisfied with the amount of pulls, the amount of events that we've gotten so far? Or should they be adding more ways to get ASTRITES? Me personally, I think it's quite enough, especially since they're doing only one brand new 5-star per patch. If we got 2 new 5-star back-to-back, then I would say sure, we could be getting more ASTRITES, but since, you know, for 1.3, the only brand new 5-star is going to be Shorekeeper, and then for 1.4, the only brand new 5-star is going to be Camellia, which I will for sure be pulling both. So hopefully I get lucky, but with all the new pulls we're getting, I should be able to pull both. Granted, I do not try to get their weapons. I might go for Camellia's weapon as I just like the character a lot. And for Shorekeeper, I might skip on her weapon for this one, as she has a good 4-star option, the variation. But yeah guys, so these are all the ASTRITES we're getting. This will conclude my ASTRITE count video for the 1.3 version update for Wuthering Waves. And again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah guys, so that is all for this video. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. Put on those notifications on, because I'll try to keep you guys updated as soon as possible with any Wuthering Waves news. Now I am expecting next week that we're getting the final version of Shorekeeper's kit, so we can actually see her final kit and see if she is truly valuable or not. I really doubt they're going to change that much. She should be looking like a crazy support at the end of the day, which I would recommend pulling on her 100%, very valuable on any account. But that is pretty much all for this video. We can talk about that another time. So for now, I'll see you all in the next one.